Hey there, Heather Boyd Wire here, and today I'm going to show you how to make a super cute little bead ball. It could be used as a focal bead for a necklace or for earrings or even for a bracelet. So what you're going to need for this project are 12 beads. I'm going to use 6mm. I have used 4mm in the past and it makes a smaller ball. You'll need your tools and you're going to need some tiger tail. I cut a piece of tiger tail that's about 15 inches long, and we're just going to put on 4 of the beads to get started. Now you want to make sure that your beads have a large enough hole that you could put the tiger tail through 3 times. You need it to go through at least 3 times. So if you need to use thinner tiger tail, you can. This is sort of a medium weight. So you have your 4 beads, and then what you want to do is go back into the first bead. So go through it the opposite way that the wire went through it the first time. So we're just going to poke that through like that, and then just pull it. Maybe bring it more towards the middle, pull it so it has like 4 like that. And then what you're going to want to do is take 1 bead on each side, put 1 bead on each side of that first little cluster. So we'll just string the beads on, and then get 1 more bead and put it on one end, and then put the tiger tail back through the other way. So this is going to get tightened up. So we're just going to tighten it up now, and you're going to see the configuration. So what we have is like a little group of 4 and then a little group of 3 attached to it, and then we want to do the same thing again. So we're going to get 1 bead on either side. I've never made it with these larger beads before, but I think it'll be nice. So you could either use 4mm or 6mm. So we have 1 bead that I added to either side, and then this 3rd bead, and we're going to back that end of the tiger tail through there, and then again we're going to pull it tightly. So this is what it looks like now, sort of like bead weaving. And then this is where you want to pull it all together. So we're going to take 1, kind of bend it like that, and then just put 1 end through this way, okay, because we want to just kind of close it up. And then this wire is going to go through the opposite way. Yeah, so if you've done bead weaving before, it's the same kind of idea. So we're just going to pull this tightly like this, like quite tightly, and you see it's already made like a little ball like that. And you can leave it like that, but I'm going to add another couple of beads to either side. So let's just go ahead and get this bead. Okay, and then you'll see you have a little space where the bead can go in there. So we're just going to do that. And then this, you could go up to this bead here. Just kind of see where it makes sense to put the wire. So you're going to just stick it through like the opposite one there. You might have to help it through with the pliers a little bit, and then just pull the end like that. And then put another bead. Continue with this wire here, put another bead. If the end gets a little crunched, just give it a little trim. We're going to put the bead on the end here, and then you want it to be the same on both sides. So now we have a little area here where we could put the bead. And what we're going to do, because these wires are, I have too many wires going through this opposite bead, so I'm going to take this wire that was there and put it back through this one. So then that completes the kind of configuration like that. So it's done, the ball is done, but you want to get rid of these little ends. And if you clip them too much, they're just going to pull out, right? So find a bead that doesn't have too many wires through it. Here's one that just the wire went through it once, so we're just going to go ahead and put it through there. And then you can even do the same thing with this wire. Put it back through that one because it's only has now 2 wires that have gone through it. Same thing if you need some help with the pliers. And then you can just pull it through like that. If it twists a bit, just help it out a bit. Okay, and then you just pull it tight. You can keep stringing it through a little bit if you think it needs more reinforcement. Like sometimes if your holes are too large, you might have to weave it through a little more, or the ends are going to slip out. But these are really solid. They're in there. So there we go, and there we have our little ball of beads. And then what you can do is you can actually take this ball of beads and put it on a necklace cord and just string it around with more beads, or you can make a bracelet, or you could even make some earrings if you want. So thanks so much for watching the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you like it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for lots more DIY wire art and jewelry making videos. Hit the little notification bell to be notified when I go live and when I post new videos. Also, if you would like to share photos of your work, I have a Facebook group called the Wire Art and Jewelry Makers Club, where we share photos of our work and we inspire each other with different design ideas. And if you don't have Facebook, be sure to email me photos of your work and I will share them on the community section of my YouTube channel. You can email them to info@heatherboydwire.com. And if you would like to purchase some of our wire art and jewelry, I'll put a link below to my Etsy shop. We make custom wire jewelry and wedding cake toppers. And if you would just like to support me on Patreon to support the projects that I do all kinds of fun projects, not just for wire and jewelry. I write comics, I do mixed media art, I do all kinds of creative stuff. So if you would like to support that creative venture, I'll put my Patreon links below as well. So thanks everybody for watching. Always thank you for all your support, and we will see you the next time.